Okay, so here's the new tiny home, and so when they throw away all of our stuff, like, dude, they threw away my generator, they threw away part of our drill, they threw away all wood flooring. Here's a big box of more wood flooring, so it very easily just interlocks together into these little holes. So this tiny home, it's a vendor cart on wheels. So this vendor cart is going to be for a couple. You know, remember the girl that we interviewed and they sprayed the water above the bathroom and drenched her? Okay, so she's been on a bunch of the videos. She's been living at this beach for years. And one of the things I notice is when my friends are told to move, they'll go from having like a clean bed they're sleeping in and then all their stuff will get dirty. So what this does is it gives them dignity. So it's going to be a vendor cart and it's going to be completely open. But then it will close down at night and be able to sleep people. So all of the vendor carts that I'm making are going to be 3 by 8 foot. This one is for 2 people. So it's 4 by 8 foot. And also it's near no man's land. So no man's land, you can like maneuver carts more, but I feel like when you get more into Venice, it's harder to run away from the cops, and going through the alleys near the beach are kind of messed up. So the reason why I put these little small wheels right here is because they hang out at no man's land, so they only need like little 3 or 4 inch wheels. I'm gonna be making another 4 by 8 foot vendor cart in this area for me, and then that way when my prince comes he can stay with me, and that will be my stage. And then once again I'm gonna make for Ken, for Yoshi, for Josh, you know, Josh at the north end, because Josh has been here for years. And then Kim, the Asian woman by the bathroom, she says she doesn't want a vendor cart, but she was gonna get the 6th one. So we'll see who gets the 6th one if she doesn't want it. And the goal is to not have a whole bunch of vendor carts everywhere. It's not for everyone to be living in these little carts because that's a cumbersome eyesore. But the goal is for us to find symbiosis. The people who live outside are leaving the least amount of footprint on the earth right now, where people who live in the houses, they'll, like, the city doesn't want us to be an eyesore with a box that moves around, but yet there's all these boxes everywhere that just sit here and they hurt the planet. They're not helping the planet, and everyone in these boxes is not connected to the negative ions of the planet. We're basically like little batteries with the top of our head a positive charge and the tip of our spine a negative charge. So we do need to ground to our planet. So these tiny homes and the houses we have, obviously, is just because of the chaos of, you know, humanity and where we've come as we move further from nature, as we explore with technology. But we're actually going to find that once we get to a certain place of technology, we go back to nature. So that's what I'm waiting for. These tiny homes are so that my friends have the energy and the time and the autonomy and freedom, because they're not constantly mobilized from moving, to help me. And my goal is, as soon as this is my tiny home I'm going to be sleeping in, and as soon as I move to the beach, because I need to be at this beach, living at this beach to do the love crusades so I can do my superhero work, and as soon as I'm at this beach, I'm going to start building. You're going to see like 6 tiny homes pop up in 1 week on wheels, vendor carts. And then we're going to start mass gardening. I'm going to start bringing truckloads of compost from the Venice High School, and because they have piles of it, and we're going to cover this beach, and then we're going to garden. I can't get my friends to mobilize that much right now because of what the city does, always pushing everyone around, moving everyone around. And if we look at what we do to the most vulnerable humans, we don't realize that the world is actually on the backs of the animals. So we see like the humans suffering, the poor humans, but those are not even the poor. The poor are the microorganisms and other life that lives around us off of our scraps that we don't consider when we build roads next to their nests. And we certainly have other areas to travel that are cleaner and less violent. So that's what's up. Okay, we're gonna roll this away. So that the wall is going to come out. Open and close it. And then it's going to be on here. And then we're going to that piece was 70% off. Usually we wouldn't be buying this wood, but we had to get it on the fly, so we used donations. Usually we just go to the construction site. Most of the stuff I skateboarded to the beach. Took a long time skateboarding all the wood, but it was an amazing workout and I loved doing it. That's why it sucks so bad when Sheriff Tiger Goddess threw away all my stuff. That's what I call her, Sheriff Tiger Goddess. So then if you look, the slats allow for all of the dirt to just go in between the holes. You always hear me talk about how dirty my friends are. Now my friends will be very clean. Because my friends don't have to be stinky and dirty. All they need is clean water and some dignity, clean air, and a nice clean way to live. So they literally, I'm gonna say we because it's all of us, we literally make it impossible for people to live unless we're in the market economy. And not everyone is meant to be in a market economy. So we have to make other ways for people to live. I have a bouncy butt.
Wow, it fits perfect.
I know. Believe me, I measured everything. I was the mastermind. I always skateboard around Home Depot. And I like going to Home Depot, but I'd much rather get my supplies from my construction worker friends. Because then, instead of using market economy, I'm using relationships. Look, it fits perfect. Yeah. And then we have enough flooring for like another tiny home and a half. I have 6 more wheels at home, so I still have more supplies, so more friends can have their dignity. They're gonna be called vendor carts though. So instead of pushing on a grocery cart that gets stolen, we're gonna make people a cool cart like this.
How's it roll?
Perfect. You just don't want to have too much weight on it. Perfect. So the other ones are going to be shorter, like 5 feet. And then that way they'll be more like vendor carts. This is a stage. Floor feels good. It's nice how it moves around. Look, I put a little cupcake in there for you. Go on, go get your cupcake. See?
Very nice. Can I lay down?
Yes. Take a nap. Come on, go to sleep. You sleepy? Come on.
No shoes in the vendor carts, right?
No, they're sleepy. Go to sleep. I know you're sleepy and you need your rest. You need to feel fabulous. You want more harmony. Just go to sleep. Shh, shh, shh. That's right. You're so lovable. You deserve it. That's right. You do need to have your beauty sleep. You do need to experience restoration, renewal, so you can move deeper within yourself during a time of blissful transformation, a transcendental state, in a dream-like world where you create. And when you wake up, I want you to manifest all of your dreams. I want you to have a beautiful rest and know that if someone tells you to move, you can just roll away. It'll be wonderful. Look how so sweet, so cute. Oh, have your beauty rest. Okay? Nice.
So nice.
Come and take a nap.
What's your name?
Daisy. There's the...
Thank you, Daisy.
Thank you guys. Come anytime.
Wonderful.
Hey Boston, I want to show you something. Come here.
See it.
Okay, so this is my table. So you put this circle Lazy Susan thing on here. And then look, you could spin it around. Right? And then, oh, hold on a sec, you guys. Oh, my tummy's hurting a little bit, so I better go to the bathroom. Oh, that's nice.
You're funny, girl. You are fucking funny.
Okay. Okay, there. Oh, I forgot to bury it. It's a compost toilet, so you just bury it, and then we give our microbiome back to Earth.
And then after you break out the guitar.
Yeah, get Boston with it.
Yeah, put it.
Ah, get him. Get him.
Hey,
Boston, go to the bathroom. Come on. Sit down on the
That's
toilet.
cool. I like that, man. I gotta get one of them.
See, everyone's gonna have one. Look, it's a healthy bowel movement. This is Sergeant Goddess Tiger.
Hey, could you introduce the guy? I missed.
I've been waiting for my turn to talk. I want to talk to you about the superhero known as Daisy the Venice Healer. She's very dangerous. She keeps love crusading and Care Bear staring. Dun 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 dun! Daisy! Stop listening in! You were just talking to the trees. I know, but this is my personal time to talk to the trees, and I don't want you to listen in. Sergeant Tiger, I know that you think you could keep a good dog down, but this is Dogtown, and you can't keep a good dog down in Dogtown. That's what's up. What are you talking about, Daisy? I know about your new plan to love engulf this beach by doing vendor carts. I will thwart your vendor carts and I will trash them. I will Care Bear stare you. Come here right now. You're so cute. Ah, get away from me. What's that twinkle in your eye? And why are you so good looking when you smile? Get away. Get over here. Ah.
You're gonna go?
La, 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 la. Why is there elephants on the beach? Daisy's at it again! Haha! My vendor carts did such a great job that now animals are back at the beach. And not only that, look how flouncy my hair is. Look at my hair. Why do you think my hair looks so gorgeous? Oh my God! Is it because there's soil filtrated rivers that you dug free? Ah! You freed all the water, Daisy, and the animals. Get these elephants and giraffes and gorgeous flamingos and amazing creatures out of here. Never. Love is overpowering you. Ah!
Is that how you plan to take over the boardwalk? Is with love?
She's expanding and her heart's glowing. She'll either disintegrate and dissolve, or she will become loving. What will happen? I don't know.
So is this what you call it?
Performer out here. You want me to dance on you again?
Please.
Come, I'll dance on you. So I'm an acrobatic performer. Everyone knows that. And I'm a superhero. And some people are vendors. So some of the carts will just be like push carts, like 5 feet tall. So not like this glorifyingly tall, like to here. And then they'll push the carts around and, oh, do you feel tired? Do you want to take a nap? It's time to take a nap in your vendor cart. Time to take a nap. Good thing you have a vendor cart. I'm pretending.
Nap it here? We nap it
No,
here?
I'm pretending I made you your own vendor cart.
Ah.
So this is what happened last time. Sergeant Tiger was really smart. She came and she was like, oh, they're gonna get her. So she knew I was building number 3. It was upside down. She had inner intelligence because, of course, my friends are snitches. They all got the metal bracelet weapon belts on. So, of course,
What are friends for?
Yeah, of course they're going to debrief to Master Warrior Queen Tiger Sergeant. And they're like, yeah, that's what's up. She's building number 3. We got to drop in on her hard right now. And they knew because all the carts were piled up with all this stuff. We had all this wood. It was like I couldn't move anything. It was too slow. And then by the time I realized what was happening, and I was like, dang, they're here to really take down my whole operation. It was too late. And then when I tried to wheel one away, I had to run from handcuffs 3 times. I was like, oh, snap. And then Tiger got us. The first time she's like, you put your hands behind your back. So I put my hands behind my back and she walked close to me and I just like dipped out. And then I look and she's standing between me and my board and I was like, you're standing between me and my skateboard. And she like takes one step to the side and I'm like, ugh. And I got my board. And then it was on. So all the cops started piling up.
I noticed a bunch are missing.
I was like, yo, I'm about to draw a real crowd right now. Turbo! Care Bear stare! And then I was like skateboarding around and the sergeant was like, come on, let's have real talk. Put your shirt on. I was like, okay. And she's like, we're going to demolish your stuff and throw it away. And there's nothing you can do. You must disintegrate and not exist. And I was like, I simply can't do that. I'm made of pure love and my love is more powerful than any type of violence or tools that you have on that belt. Or any domination systems that back you.
Oh, that's what they got.
Oh my God, it's Daisy!
That's what's up, superhero!
Oh hell yeah!
I told you I'd catch you on the flip.
I was gonna call you and tell you to come to Huntington Beach, but I didn't go today.
Oh, well, good thing, because my phone doesn't work.
Oh, here, let me get a hug. Thank you very much.
We have launched Tiny
We all
Home
love
number
you.
4.
You know that.
I love you too. Get over here. I want you to get some credit. This is my love and golf
I'm
ribbon.
shy.
So, with the power of my love and golf ribbon, I compel you. And none that I take Ooh, let's go this way.
Oh, the flooring looks great.
Well, yeah. Yoshi will back
But make sure
the
you
bros.
I'm gonna. Hey, you take care, Ray Ray. Thanks, but I'm not in a hurry. I'm settling for
You
2,500.
wait 10 minutes for him to climb down off.
What are you feeling for?